You need to become a successful character in order to garner the success that you want in your life. There's a saying that goes along the lines of success is when preparation meets opportunity. So think about that for a second. I really do believe that you have to first put the man together, and then the world will fall into place. What does this mean explicitly, though? Very simply, go to bed on time, wake up on time, do your morning routine properly, do all your habits that you want to be doing, whether it's reading, writing, affirmations, visualizations, working on whatever project. Really just learn how to execute perfect days. Become that individual that is even capable of executing perfect days. And then once you build that momentum, you'll be able to actually cultivate results. You'll be able to build products, write books, and you'll build skills such that when the perfect opportunity comes, you'll be ready to snatch it in an instant. You'll be able to make quick decisions that are completely definite, because you know that this opportunity, you taking on this opportunity, will help you skyrocket your growth. So for me, that's what I've been doing, and that's something I've been really noticing. As the more I put myself together, just the better my life is. The better I feel about myself, the better I feel about my life, and the more progress that's made, and the more things that are working for me. And also, when opportunities are coming my way, I'm ready for it. And nothing's better than having a nice golden opportunity be presented in front of you and you being ready for it. Nothing feels better, because those are the moments where it feels like that your training is paying off. So don't underestimate the power of being able to execute a proper routine, going to bed on time, waking up on time, reading a minimum quota, writing a minimum quota, working out enough, work out so much that you're ripped. Become like a ripped individual such that people will listen to you. And that is very underestimated with just how much power you can gain in just taking care of a beautiful body. There's an underestimation in the amount of power that comes with maintaining an identity of someone that puts in the work, where you actually see it every day on yourself, that like, oh my God, you're actually getting ripped. Especially when you start to really build momentum and you start to really develop some shape and some muscle, that's going to help you push you more in towards leaning into reading more, working out more, eating right, doing everything more right once you start seeing that momentum. So really lean into those habits to the point where you can start seeing that momentum and to start to validate yourself, right? I feel so fulfilled and so happy every single day because I'm just focusing every single day on what's important, on what's gonna move the needle, on what's most important for me. And it's great. I love the feeling. And if you can get to this place, it's magical, because not only you're feeling good all day, but you're actually building enough momentum to actually go somewhere. So you're feeling good while working on stuff that's important to you. So none of it becomes drudgery anymore because you have so much momentum behind you pushing you. So create systems to track this momentum. Track what you do throughout your day. Your start times of your workouts, the end times, the start times of when you start getting ready for bed, the end times of when you're like ready to sleep. Track that. Track how many hours you spend writing on your projects, writing your book, working on your courses that you want to build. Track that. Track the amount of time you spend studying. Track what books you read. Track the notes you make. Track everything. Track the proportions of your biceps, and your chest, all the body measurements. Track that stuff so that you can become conscious of what you're what progress you're making or not, right? If you're making any progress. Track your macros. Track what goes into your body. That's huge. That's one of the pillars of actually gaining weight and like putting on muscle or losing weight, right? It's one of the core pillars of fitness. There's a saying that's like 80% of fitness is nutrition, and then 20% is how what you do with your body to move it. And I believe that. I really do. So give that a lot of thought. And yeah, so to wrap this up, really put together yourself and then everything else will fall into place. Just notice how much it falls into place when you really learn how to set those boundaries with technology, with the people around you, with your friends, with your family, such that you can take back control of your time to really work on yourself every single day. And when you get into that mode where you're actually just, you're putting so much time towards what I would call self-care and self-respect, when you're putting that much time towards it, you're going to start to build a fulfillment that you have never experienced before. And it's very magical. And it could only be experienced if you first put in the effort. So that's my challenge to you, to put yourself together and just see how much better your life becomes. That's about it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.